Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. My name is Sumit Goyal and I am a VP for Technology Operations and Technology Head for Salesforce, Data Warehousing, Data Visualization, and Data Science in BISP. We in BISP, we provide you niche solution for your business requirement as we are committed to that. In BISP, we provide us solutions to your business problems and in a given time frame and can help you turn your strategic plans to exceptions. Today here I'm with my new video in Salesforce, and in this video I'm going to tell you about the Snowflake introduction and architecture and factors. So first of all, let's have a look what exactly Sales Snowflake is. So Snowflake is an analytic data warehouse provided as a software as a service. We used to call it as a SaaS. We don't have to own this. We can use the services. We can pay for the services we are going to use. Snowflake provides a data warehouse which is faster, easier to use, and which is far more flexible than traditional data warehousing offering in the industry or in the market. Snowflake data warehouse is not built on the existing database or the big data software platforms such as Hadoop and so on. Snowflake data warehouses, it uses a new SQL database engine with a very unique architecture designed specifically for the cloud. So Snowflake data warehouses, it's a true SaaS offering, more specifically into that there is no physical or virtual hardware for us to select, to install, or manage. So we are free from the hardware management. There is no software for us you to install. There is no installation required. You don't have to configure anything. We are free from installation configuration. We simply register on Salesforce and we can use it because it's a SaaS. It's a SaaS service. It provides a SaaS platform, so you can use your services from around the globe simply by logging into your Snowflake account. And about the ongoing maintenance management and all the tunings, all the hardware tunings or the resources tunings will be handled by Snowflake itself. Snowflake basically is completely on the cloud infrastructure as I mentioned, and it runs in a public cloud infrastructure. Now if we talk about the Snowflake architecture, so as you can see, this Snowflake architecture, it's a hybrid of traditional shared disk database architecture and shared nothing database architecture. uh, in this there are, as you can see, it consists of three layers. Number one layer is the data storage layer, number two storage layer is the query processing, and the third layer or the final layer we have is the cloud services. So in database storage, basically data storage layer, when the data is loaded into Snowflake, we can load data into Snowflake from various data sources. So Snowflake recognize that data into its internal optimized, compressed, and columnar format. So you load the data from any, automatically reorganize the data into its desired format, into a columnar format, and the it data is stored in the cloud storage. And Snowflake manages all aspects that how the data is going to be stored: the organization, the file size, the structure, compression, metadata, statistics, and the other aspects of the data storage will be handled by Snowflake itself. The data object which is stored by Snowflakes are not directly visible by the customers. That can be accessible only through by SQL operations, SQL statements which we can run into Snowflake. So that is the first layer, which is the database storage. The second layer we have is the query processing, and the query execution is performed in the processing layer, and this queries will be processed using the virtual warehouses. And each virtual warehouse is an independent compute cluster that does not share the compute resources with the other virtual warehouses. So in this, so basically this, as a result, the every virtual house which is running, it has no impact and the performance of other virtual warehouses. So we can, it automatically runs the virtual warehouses and it does not affect each other. And the third one we have, it's the cloud services. Basically the cloud service is a layer of the collection of services that coordinates the activities across the Snowflake. Here we have the authentication, infrastructure management, optimizer, and metadata manager, and access control that comes under security. Now that's the Snowflake architecture. Now if we talk about the connecting to Snowflake, and basically Snowflake supports the multiple ways to the connection to the Snowflake services, where the number one will be the web user interface, where we can access all the Snowflake. Basically we can manage and we can use all the Snowflake services we have. There is one more way of connecting to Snowflake, that is the Snow SQL, and it's a command line client which also access all aspects of managing and using our Snowflake. Or we can use the ODBC or the JDBC drivers that can be used by the other applications like Tableau or ClickView or ClickSense or our other data visualizations tools to connect to Snowflake. There are certain native connectors available like for Python and for R, where we can perform data transform, data extraction, and we can perform the complete ETL process over there. And there are certain third-party connectors that can be used to connect applications such as the ETL tools, example Informatica, and the BI tools to Snowflake. Now in the next slide, I'm going to tell you about the Snowflake connectors. So basically, as you can see, this Snowflake connector has been divided into uh, various parts. For example, divides into data integration, the business intelligence, the advanced analytics, the security and guns, SQL editors, and the programmatic interface. So these are the Snowflake various connectors we have, and we have in data integration, we have Snowflow, Tableau is there, Talent is there, Informatica is there. So basically, we have these certified partners for connectivity. We have the third-party tools, or we have the Snowflake, inline client interface partners, which is provided by the Snowflake itself. Also, we used to call them as Snowflake connectors. So for performing advanced analytics using Bitroot or Bitroot Data Robot, or by using R or Ltrix, we have connectors for that. Or for security guns, we can go for Informatica, Colibra, Data Glue. So as you can see, there's a huge Snowflake partners available, and we can any database, any technology you will be working on, you will find out the connectors for connecting to your Snowflake database, Snowflake online database. So that's all in this video. Now to know more about, if you want to see that how can we register on a Snowflake, how can we connect to Snowflake, and how can we insert records, how can we load data from external data sources into Snowflake, please go through my previous video where I have demonstrated about Snowflake, how can we perform operations, and how can we integrate Snowflake with our uh, data sources, or how can we integrate Snowflake with Python or with R. So that's all in this video. If you have some queries, if you have some business requirements related to Snowflake, you can definitely get back to us. We will help you with that and will provide you a niche solution for that. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.